Hi my friends, I'm super excited to share this product with you today from Spirograph. This is Spirograph's deluxe set. Spirograph is a beloved, trusted company that has been around for generations. And when I say generations, I mean 1965. It was created across the pond and it came to US markets in 1967. So not only is it something that I remember enjoying as a child, as a youth, even as a parent to my own children, but I know that this is something that even my parents enjoyed when they were youth. Absolutely love it. Spirograph is a great way to really promote creativity, let children, whether they're artistic or not artistic, to just get really creative. And not just children, but adults as well. Adults absolutely love it. I love to sit down and do doodle with the Spirograph alongside my own children. I'm a mom of 7 kids, and this is something that we've always had in home with us. Although I'll be honest, we've always had the much smaller, compact Spirograph set. So I'm excited about this deluxe set. And that's because this deluxe set, this thing can go with you and travel with you anywhere. So you can keep it in home for one of those afternoons when kids say that they're bored, pull this out, right? And I'm gonna tell you and be honest, kids aren't even gonna have to say that they're bored because this is gonna be a go-to. They're gonna go right for it because again, it's one of those things that they can just like totally veg out and just like do, just kind of like to like zone out and relax, or it's something that they can get really creative with and get their creative juices flowing, and it's their go-to. It also it's the deluxe set. It has like the handle, it comes with everything you could possibly need to do it. So this makes a great set to take along with you if you're traveling, whether on a long road trip or if you're taking a train or if you're on a plane. Everything you should need is in this set. This makes a great gift, not only for children, but like I said, this is nostalgic for a lot of adults like myself, grandparents. This is great to have on hand. It's great as a teacher gift. A lot of classrooms, teachers would absolutely love this. Kids, students would love this as well. I can guarantee that. I've seen this in several classrooms of my own children and classrooms I've worked in. And again, Spirograph, it's been around for years because it's been loved by so many. It's so fun. Let me just show you before I open this up to demonstrate, but this is exactly what you get inside. You get just over 45 pieces. So you get 2 wheels, you get the rack, you get I believe it's 15 different size wheels. Each of those wheels are numbered so that should you need some help, no worries, because it comes with this little manual that I can fold up. It becomes a little booklet, but it gives me all sorts of ideas. So if I'm unfamiliar with Spirograph or if I need some like help or assistance, this is gonna show me how to make all those different designs. And let me just remind you here, the designs are endless. As you can see here, it gets super fun when you create and design with different colored pens. This set does come with a set of 3 fine point gel pens. You can use other gel pens, no problem. You can use pencils, no worries. It just needs to make sure, you just need to make sure that it is a fine point. But like I said, this deluxe set comes with everything. So it makes a great, absolutely a great gift, whether it's for the holidays or for no reason whatsoever, a birthday maybe. In addition to that, so it comes with that 14-page design guidebook. It comes with the 3 design gel pens. It comes with a set of 20 design papers so I don't even need to worry about like having paper on hand. Comes with 20 pages of it. So let's go ahead and open this up. Again, this is meant to take with you wherever you go. As you can see by the handle, you can imagine little kids carrying this around. It's great. So let's go ahead and just open this. It's got that Velcro flap there. And then, like I said, you can take this on a car ride. You can take this on the plane. And that's because I don't need to worry about having like a table or a hard surface around because I can do everything right here. I've got this little side tray here that I can pull out one of my design papers. I can set it on my lap or on the tray in front of me if I'm flying or wherever I might be. If I'm out at the park, sitting on the grass, I can just set this down. I can set my design paper here and then pull these out. I'm gonna save these because these will keep everything in place as they should be. But for right now, since I'm using this, I'm gonna remove them all. I'm gonna go ahead and grab the color of my choice. So let's use this purple fine point gel pen. And then we're gonna go ahead and grab one of our wheels. With our wheel, we're gonna go ahead and grab our putty. So there is putty that comes right here, stocked right here. I'm gonna just use a little bit of it, my putty, take little pieces of it. And the great thing about the putty is I can reuse it. I'm gonna put my wheel right here on my paper. Go ahead and press down on it. The putty is great. You don't have to use it, but the putty just makes it so that my wheel's not going all over the place. Again, I don't have to have it. It's not a necessity, but it's just a matter of convenience, I guess. Then I'm gonna go ahead, if I'm just doodling and I don't wanna do any specific like shape or design, I can grab any size wheel. So I'm gonna grab this is the 80, and as you can see, each wheel has that number on there, and those numbers are great because you can refer to the manual, design manual, and the design manual. If you're making specific ones and following step-by-step instructions, it will tell you the different design wheels and stuff that you'll need. But right now, I'm just gonna go ahead and take my 80 wheel. I'm gonna place it right in the center, and I'm gonna go ahead and put my pen, the fine tip of my pen, right there. In whatever dot I want. And then basically all I do is I start moving my wheel around. And at first you might think to yourself, well, that looks like a bunch of scribbles, right? But the truth is as I continue going over and over and over and over and over, I get this really cool design. Then eventually, if I want to go counterclockwise, I can do that as well. I can stop. Let me just show you my cool design if you see it there. Okay, if I want to, this would be a great time for me to change colors because again, it looks super like kaleidoscopy if I change up the colors. So let's go ahead and let's grab a different wheel. Okay, I'm gonna do a smaller wheel. And I'm gonna put this right in the middle as well. And then I'm gonna go ahead and just let it go. And again, it might look like, oh, that's just a bunch of scribbles, but I'm telling you, it's a cool design. Okay, then we're gonna go ahead and put that one back, changing colors. And again, I don't have to use only these three. I can use any colors as long as it's a fine tip. And let's do a more medium-sized wheel. Put this in here. And for this one, I'm gonna do one of the outer size dots, and then we're gonna go ahead and get started. So this one makes more of, it's kind of a different kind of feeling, but just kind of follow it. So if you're following along and you can see, I'll show you here in just a moment, this kind of makes like petals of a sort, which are really cool. So I'll take this out in just a moment so I can show you. But basically, you can start to see where this pattern is going. Literally, I don't know that I could continue creating over and over and over the same pattern. There are endless ways to make different endless numbers of designs when it comes to Spirograph. It's super fun, keeps your kids busy. You're allowed to just kind of do it, but just kind of relax. It's great to like kind of meditate and do. It's great if you're a doodler. It's great if you're an artist. It's also fantastic if you're not an artist. Literally, kids of any age could do this. Younger ones with a little bit of supervision because it is a pen. Of course, you can use pencils as well, but this is fantastic. If they can hold a pen and a pencil, they can absolutely do it. This is fun for generations. Absolutely love it. Highly recommend it. Buy yourself one, and better yet, buy yourself several so that you can gift these to your loved ones. Love it. Check it out, Spirograph's Deluxe Set.